Can you name them? I want you to name them. Welcome back to Chucksong. I just got back from Combo Breaker where I picked up a Top 8 in Windjammers 2, 2 bags of popcorn, and a cold. That's why I got hopped up on the acetaminophen. I'm freaked up right now, and we're going to play some Hollow Knight. I was in the sands. I remember when I was a kid, bought a golfing video game for the PC, and whenever you hit it into the sand, it had this sound effect that would play, where it goes, "It's in the sand." That's me right now. I'm in the sand. Okay, so we know how to get to the blasted steps. But what we gotta go is up there. Oh, jeez. What are you guys up to? There was like a boss fight like this, I remember. These guys have no hitboxes. I also have no hitboxes, apparently. Oh, that was fun. Alright, so we're not going down there to the blasted steps. We're instead going up. Okay, but maybe I just messed it up and it does work. Yeah, okay. Oh, but that doesn't. Good to know. How do I get up then? Do I gotta go all the way over to the left? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way up there. That's alright though. Ooh, I'm a little out of practice. These sands are so noisy. Man, who needs the platforms? I don't. Interesting. How do you get down here? This is like my shortcut back in. One of many. I love that sound effect. Such a guy. Alright, so we're going up. I think last time I didn't go up. Luckily, I got so many aerial maneuvers. There's no way I'm going down. Ah, I almost had it. I was locked in until I wasn't. Alright. They said you love hitting the thing 3 times to break it. Well, here's all these shells. I think they're made of almonds. That's like what we're coming here to get, is the almond for our stew. That was the point of all this. And if you touch them, you get hurt, so you gotta be careful. That's like how almonds work in real life, too. Especially if you have, like, a nut allergy. I don't, thankfully. But hey. I was talking about almonds, dude. Who do you think you are? Interrupting me during my almond speech. No, I forgot what I was gonna say. I hope you're happy. There is so much more gameplay to hitting the thing 3 times than there ever has been in this entire game. Because if you go too high up, you get got. And if you go too low down, you get got too. You gotta really be careful where you're hitting that thing 3 times. This was like the way back, wasn't it? I need to keep going. Ah, I thought it was gonna be that thing in the ceiling, but it wasn't. That thing in the ceiling was nothing, and he came from a different location. What a trick. Well, good thing I didn't fall down. Ah, I got hit by the almonds. You know, sometimes you gotta divide and conquer. Split up your, shoot. These things are dangerous. There's so much gameplay. They knew you got used to it. They knew you thought you were the master of hitting things three times to break them. But you were nothing. You couldn't even say hitting 3 things 2 times to things to break them. Because you knew nothing. You were but a beginner in the art of hitting things 3 times to break them. I don't even know where I'm going. I was not expecting this room to be this large. I thought I was going to get in, get my heart container, and then get out of there. There might even be a boss down here. This might even be the almond itself, and that room up there is something entirely different. It could be anything. I know nothing. I'm just trying to explore the sands. Wow. It's nothing. Just as I suspected. Oh, come on. The one time I'm like, I don't need to be careful. I'm a breaking 3 things times master. But I wasn't. Was worried there was still some on the ground that I hadn't cleared up. Alright, what do you got for me? Yeah! This is exactly what I was hoping for. It's the crust nut. I don't even need to go up there anymore. I got what I came for. Ah. So what was down there? If not the crust nut. What's going on with that? Oh, did I kill it with an environmental hazard? And therefore not receive the reward for fighting the enemy when all that was here was the enemy? It was merely a dead end that I so deftly avoided the first time around, but then fell for anyway. I've been fooled by my own wittiness. Well, at least we got the nut. I was down here already, right? The first time? Oh yeah, and then this was just the alternate way back. What a fun maze to navigate. Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, have I been here before? This looks familiar. But if this is a dead end, then how do I get over there? I thought this was the way I needed to go. Oh, goodness. Right when I thought I could just waltz up to the boss and figure something out about this world, I get hit with curveball number 47. That means I have to get up through that way somehow. Maybe I do return the nut. Just because I'm in the area. I feel like I'm not going to be this far deep anytime. Well, no, because I will go over here because I want to check in with the fleas at some point and get more maps to figure out the remaining holes on the map that actually contain entirely new levels. So I guess I'm going out this way, which means I am going to pass by a stag station, so we can return the nut as long as we are here. And that means we finally get to learn, what was he cooking? After, I forget what episode number this is, but it's gotta be a lot of them. Many episodes in. I also forget which episode we initially learned about the feast. I feel like it has to have been at least a few, because that's all the way in the Citadel. And not at the entrance to the Citadel either. Alright. Let's get it going. I wonder if there's going to be a boss fight, or if they're just going to be like, thanks, you cooked the greatest stew in the entire world, you win. Maybe this is how you get the second ending, is you need to cook the greatest stew, and then you can feed it to Grandmother Silk, and then instead of fighting, y'all have a nice picnic together and win non-violently, unlocking the secret good ending where everyone is happy. What's happening for him? I remembered this time not to go in through the low route, but instead just drop in from the high halls. If only there was an easier way to descend that wasn't dangerous. Like in Hollow Knight 1, you could just use Descending Dark. And if you hit something along the way, good. There's probably a special weapon I can use. Bro, are you okay? I brought you the nut. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. A crust nut. Stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes? But ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms. With this I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now that the meal can be made, and the oil awarded for my efforts. You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farloom in her prime. He's cooking, chat. Wow. Taste, smell, texture. It is done. A meal to rival Farloom's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine. Yeah, pretty good, right? The great taste of Farloom, wish granted. Glutton. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It's time you gave us what was promised. It's time you gave what was promised. Yes, yes. It has been done, made and served. A dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Hooray! Pale oil! I forgot this is what I was doing it for, but now I can get more damage on my sword attacks. You don't want to have a quick jam session? So majestic, so mighty, much eat good, your taste so refined, food meat much. You are the best of us, eat, feed. Oh glorious master, eat, eat. So majestic, so mighty. So true. Hey, just out of curiosity, this doesn't do anything, right? Okay. Well, I got the oil, and everyone's happy. Unfortunately, this does not change the ending. Unless it does. Oh yeah, movement in this game is so cool. What are you doing? What? You were not here before. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Whoops. My mistake. You were right, I was wrong. Pardon me. Okay. Now we go back to the Salt Zone, and perhaps pick up some more grub maps for money. This may be the time to cash in on some of my bank account rosaries. Wow, we're almost to 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. If you can get a screenshot of that, you win. Oh, he almost got me with that jump. I've gotten so used to this particular stretch. It doesn't faze me anymore.
Yanara.
Pashma.
Bioland seems the most useful.
Shasha.
Yeah, we've said this one before. Ah. I was just missing that one. No, I was oh, jeez. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I'll just buy the rest of them.
Pashma.
What more do I need? I need 270. I have 55. I need 225. Wait. No. No. 215.
Shasha.
Oh yeah, I should actually upgrade my oil too. Perfect.
Mortala. Shasha.
And see if there's any big surprises. Oh, I also need to, do some stuff like that. We all know how it is. Okay, so there's one stuck in here that I missed. There's got to be something here in the Undertale. Okay. Sure. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, me, oh, my. There was a lot in the far fields that I had yet to discover. We're gonna have to make that a whole trip. Oh, I need the simple key. Oh my. Well, we're not gonna finish the game this episode, that's for sure. Yeah, of course there's one there too. Okay. Well, since I'm already here, and there's not a whole lot of combat in the sands, should I go back? It's so easy to just go back down the blasted steps. But I kind of want to check out the sands. Now, it was foolish, though, to not simply upgrade when I had the chance. It slipped my mind. Oh. So we know it's got to be up this way somehow, right? Can I make it? That looked like it. That was close. This is tricky because there's wind here too. So close, so close. If you hug the wall there, you get pushed down. Alright, let me bench. This seems so possible. Screw you guys. Respectfully. Do you have anything to say to me? Not even if we do a jam sesh? You got nothing to say? How disrespectful. Was that the intended way to do it? Maybe not. But it was a way to do it. I wonder if, like, other characters can't even do it, if it's, like, just Reaper that can barely get enough lift. Well, we really can't die here, or we're gonna have to do that again. Luckily, why would I ever die here? Can I get a shortcut back, please? Oh, wonderful. Now there's no way of knowing what the intended way of getting up here was. Maybe it was simply the way I did it. Maybe they're just like, make this jump, buddy, or you're not gonna get to fight this boss. Maybe that's what they wanted you to do. Maybe there's some other vertical ascension tool that I'm either not aware I have or have yet to acquire, and that would have made it a lot easier. I am incredibly curious now as to what exactly is going on here. I can see these ruins, evidence that A great civilization used to live here before it turned to sand. But now it's sand. And these jumps are just there for show, you know? They're not even difficult compared to what we've been through before this. Is this just shells? Yeah, I'll take the free shells, though. I need them to fuel my quest for electricity. Alright, oh. Raging Conchfly! Oh, this is the one that ran away. Oh my. Oh, you came back. Okay. I see what you're doing there. Don't think I don't see what you're doing. You're raging. But I'm not raging. I'm not even mad. I'm perfectly calm right now. Oh, that's such a long way to go. I thought I was gonna have to double jump. I didn't even see the platform there. I don't even need the platform there, I don't think. No! Oh, this is not going well for me. I'm sorry, I need to kill you for your energy. I think I might need to do it a few more times, friend. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay. You've been spared. Sure is a good thing I got that shortcut back. Come on, buddy. What do you really think you're doing here? Yeah, that wasn't that far. Alright, Mr. Rager. You see, I just remembered something. I have a parry in this game. I also have a gun. You think you can beat me when I have a parry and a gun? Oh, that's so fast. Oh, that was not good. Why is it so fast? Ah. All right. So the problem isn't even that it's like too fast to react to, it's that like you get the parry by just swinging at it. Like you get the automatic parry. It's so weird. What? There were 4 of them in that round? Okay, I figured out why it's messing with me so much. It's because every other... Like, the rhythm is faster than it is in every other fight in the game. Every other fight in the game, like, it gives you a reaction cue, and if you react to it immediately, you're too early, and you, like, swing early. And you get punished for that. But in this fight, you just need to react immediately. Aw, this would be so much easier if I just had the upgrade. But you know what? I don't need the upgrade. I simply have enough skill to do without. Look at me, I don't even touch the ground. You think I need a pale oil upgrade to defeat the Raging Rager? realize now. It's my lucky dice! Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? I knew it was gonna go away. Uh-oh. Oh, you can air parry. I forgot about that. Oh, forgot. Thought I got the parry on it. Easy fight. Yes, my magnetite dice. To pair with another is a based instinct, and one that brings some bugs great joy. I once sought similar union, but of my own mates none could match my lifespan. So sad. Alright, we in it. At water's source and coral's heart, our lord born last to rule. Whoa! Are these... Okay, so this is definitely the ancient civilization. They kind of remind me of the ants. Conch cutter. Ah, very cool. I wonder if that's my skewering. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire thrown at an angle can ricochet and catch prey off guard. Okay, I was worried about breaking them, but I think that's the only one I can break. I'll break it. Just for the funny. I'll do it for the content. Do you have anything to say during a jam session? Alone against the pale light, all lost to fear, all to bow, all lost to fear. Alone against the pale light, now none to resist but us. Okay, so the pale light obviously means a pale being, which includes the pale king, potentially, but look at the spider web around the king. They were the last resistance. Against, could it have been the Weavers? the pale light be the weavers who had subjugated Grandmother Silk? Coral Tower. Very interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Looks like they got brought down by some kind of spider web. Remember our strength. They were the last ones to resist. Yeah, don't think I didn't know this was up here. Don't think I haven't seen these kinds of tricks before. But what was it? Come on, what's up here? You can't just put a balcony with nothing. Come on. Come on. Maybe there's a song I can play? Secret weave nest up here? We already know it's not a flea. Maybe this is a a shortcut back. I don't like the idea of that. Oh well, benching in the Coral Tower means there's no bench warming back to warp to civilization. Yeah, come to think of it, I kind of like really just damage blitzed my way through that boss. Can you imagine if I had more damage with which to blitz? That would have been embarrassing. Does this guy have anything left? Yeah, spool fragment. I guess that could be useful eventually. I didn't forget this time. Can't slip my mind twice. Because this time I was thinking about it. I have more oil, Pin Master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pin Master to again work wonder upon your blade? Oh geez, $450. Welly nay, you hold the precious oil for yourself? For what purpose do you deny a Pin Master their work? There's only I alive to work with such a wondrous substance. Sorry, dude. I just need I just need the money. Jeez. What adds to 450? No 5 options. This is some real gameplay. This adds to 440. No, that's 340. 345. No, that's not it. But these are all multiples of one another. There's no point to that. So I get to 445, but that's... unless I can get there in multiples. Yeah, 450 is a multiple. Is that more optimal than just popping a heavy rosary necklace, though? I mean, if it gets me exactly there, I'm not really worried about losing, like, $15. But losing all of my options to get for 30 at a later purchase may be suboptimal. I could also just pop the pale rosary necklace. Give myself a 340. That brings us to 345. Let me just... Yeah, that doesn't help. Gotta keep one of each for the collection, you know? I get the 450. I like how it's faster to pop these. Alright. I have done my banking. Sharpen me needle. Oh yeah. That's the trailer shot. Needle sharpened. Welly done, what miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Farloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift, given by a noble... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I didn't know pressing the R button would advance the text. Oh, no. I'll have to watch the VOD. The tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Well, if they're gone, it's a rarer piece than would have guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pin master to have worked with such a weapon. Alright. The hive steel needle. Oh. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. So it's from the hive in Hollow Knight. It's the third queen. The ones who trained Hornet to fight. Oh yeah, that's a highly refined blade. what to do with the remaining 5 minutes. Well, we climbed the coral tower. That was the main goal of today's adventure. I don't happen to have a small key, do I? Ah, okay, okay. Alright, first off... Okay, so that's probably one for next episode. I feel like that's gonna take me on a grand adventure. Why don't I just farm the remaining things I need to get for the blood feast? You feel? Oh, goodness gracious. I caught it. That's mean. All right, this is an easy job. Why don't the fishers use this method? Jeez. This is a piece of cake. Awesome. That is really fun that interacts that way. What do you mean? Child-wielding needle. I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet together at Trail's End. That's why it's called Trail's End. Maybe she doesn't have to die. We're just going to Trail's End. Okay, I do want to test. One moment. I do want to test some of my new weapons and see if they can get me certain kinds of meat. And that's how we're going to finish the episode. Shredded organ. So what do I need? Skewered? What could that be? Skewered organ. Maybe it's the long pin? That is a piercing weapon. Every time he shows up, I think he's coming for me. But he's actually a good guy. Is that something? Yes, okay. We know now. We know now what we must do to complete this quest. I don't think I'm just gonna sit here and farm these guys. That would be a little cruel. But I will keep this loadout on my future adventures. And keep in mind to use my tools to kill. And then I will get all the meat for the brood feast. We're in a great spot right now, guys. We have solved so many of these crazy puzzles. We have so many organs. I don't know what this thing is, but we have 2 late game quests ready to go. That's all we need to do. Like, we are so in it. We have so many of these late game quests that we know what we need to do. We know how to get there. I still don't know which thing to do is going to get me to the true end game of which I seek. Maybe it's something much easier than I thought. But we have so many open threads we could delve into next time. Like this simple key. I think that's the last simple key in the game, and I have the last simple key. Of course, having said that, there's probably like 3 additional simple keys and 3 more locks that I haven't even seen yet. But you know what? We have a key, we have a lock. We have 2 quests we can do. We know what we're doing. We can get the fleas and finish the caravan. There's so many things wonderful to do on the next Chucksong. I said I wasn't going to say that again, but I said it again. I blame the drugs. I blame the acetaminophen. Blame it on the acetaminophen. Thank you for watching this episode, and I hope it's seeing you in the next one. Like and comment my videos. Now I'm gonna go to Indianapolis.